Are we live? We might be live. We should be live at least. Yes, we are. Ooh. Right, you've read the title, you know what's going to happen. EU4, but if I rage at any point, then the stream ends. Right? Rage is basically me shouting in anger or doing something in anger, right? So that means that me saying a swear word in a fit of anger would also count in my eyes. So if I say, you motherfucker, then something like that, it'd be, you know, the stream would end if I did that. Because I think that's pretty fair. But yeah, we're playing as the Ottomans. It's a nation that I've never played before. Yesterday's stream, we played the same. We did relatively well. Conquered most of Greece, took over a nice chunk of my neighbour's territory. But now we're in the middle game. We're in the game where it's now going to get harder. And, yeah, I'm not really comfortable with our position. Alright, so let's do this. So, this is our position. Right? On the west, we have an incredibly powerful nation of Austria and Hungary. These both have a gigantic army. They have an immense amount of power. And Venice has also just had its arse handed to it by Austria. So, yeah. But basically what this is Hungary and Austria are kicking everyone's arse, and we're all just sitting here kind of dealing with it. But no one really likes them. So, for that reason, we're kind of just doing our thing. Now, I'm not going to sit here and tell you that I have a game plan. I don't. Okay? I think today I'm going to take out Wallachia. Main reason for that is because Wallachia is in between me and Austria, right? These are like the kind of buffer states between me and Austria. So why would I want to get rid of it? Well, if they get it, then they'll have a straight road into Constantinople, which would completely fuck me over. But if I grabbed it, it would give me a road straight into Hungary and Austria. So that's why I want it. Because it gives me the benefit no matter what. So we'll take over Wallachia, and then after we take out Wallachia, probably going to take out Epirus, and then we'll focus our attention back on the east. Now, on the east, it's not good either. This nation has no army, but Egypt has a rather strong army. This army has a strong force, and basically, the Egyptians have a relatively strong alliance. Right? If they combine their forces, they would outnumber me by about 20,000. So the goal is, in this episode, in this stream, is knock out the Egyptians and knock out the allies of the Egyptians. Basically, just knock out the Egyptians. Okay. Just knock out the Egyptians. The goal of this stream is expand my influence slightly by taking Wallachia and this city here, this place here. But outside of that, really, there's not that much else, right? Because you've got Venice here, you've got Genoa here, and you've got the Knights here, who are allied with Venice. So I'll have to wait until those nations are distracted or severely weakened before I can take them out. The other reason as to why I have to wait is because of this. Now, you might look at that and think, how did you even manage that? Well, I'll tell you, my navy got absolutely bollocked. Because my navy got bollocked, I decided that I would just not bother with trying to have a giant navy. And instead of having a ginormous navy that could protect my trade and fight off any invasion, the goal is to just have a navy that just kind of exists. But ultimately, nothing really. The goal is to simply you know, have this to say, yeah, I have a navy. So I can say to people, yeah, don't worry about it, I've got this. When in reality, actually, we are in horrendous... we are in horrendous amounts of bad time, really. Did I actually claim you? Which one did I claim? Oop. Trade dispute. No, thank you. I can declare war on them again, though, if I wanted to, which is pretty useful. If I was to go to war and crushed them, it would be to take those pieces here. Just so that I could connect this once and for all. Yeah. But yeah, as I was saying, the reason why I have a navy that's this big is purely for the reason that is just so I can say I have a navy. It's not because I actually want a navy. Alright. Do the Ottomans gain from having a big navy? Yes. Any and every nation will. But, you know. Austria is no longer a valid rival. You know what? That's fair enough. How much stronger are these fuckers? I'll get rid of those fuckers in a bit. Holy shit, you're on like 6 speed. Isn't everyone when you're isn't everyone when you're playing this game? It's not me trying to be a smart ass, I'm genuinely curious. Because I thought that was just normal for people. How much are we making on trade? Wow. Oh, that's okay. No, I have a potato. Fair enough, mate. Fair enough. So that's the total amount of trade nodes. That's the total amount that the trade nodes are worth. Alright, I'll have to remember that. But yeah, our rivals are now Mumlaks, Poland, technically Venice, but Venice isn't really properly a rival because, well, they don't view me as a rival anymore. So, yeah. Yeah, wait. There you go. Fucking hell, man. Get with the times. Oh wow, we're off to just a phenomenal start, aren't we? Okay, sure, fine, whatever. I wanted this. So much fun, guys. Just go straight to the capital. It's Wallachia over. Good grief. I'm gonna explore Chia, and if I can, I'll take that, Ragusia. The reason being is because, right, this is a coast on the Adriatic Sea, and it would allow me to start exerting my influence into Venice and other countries. It won't be perfect, but, you know, should be, Okay, never mind. I didn't want that piece of land anyway. Why would I want that piece of land? I only said that I wanted it. Completely useless to think that I would actually end up getting the piece of land that I ended up conquering, am I right? I should have really expected that, because it worked both ways. If I conquered it, Austria would be forced to take it over themselves. Because, well, of course it would. Because of course they would. It's the buffer state that's separating us. So, am I really surprised? No. I'm just a bit miffed. I really do hate this game sometimes, though. Really have to love it when these bits of land are occupied by Austria and Hungary. Oh, what fucking fun. Fuck it, I'll just accept that. Oh. Okay, sure. Fuck you, Austria. Okay, you know what? I can't really be too upset, right? At least it isn't like in EU4 when the geniuses decided that, you know what would be better? Yeah, but look at that trade efficiency. Yeah, but then again, yeah, but that'd be more worth it for me. There you go. There, see? You see what you did? Can't believe you, Austria. Austria did take the coast, though. You cunts. I'm actually disgusted. Right, we now have a truce until 1489. You know what? Fine, I'll take it. It's encircled anyway, so no one would be able to get to it or annex it. So there's no point for me to worry about it. Let's focus on this country here. Austria is trading hard. And then you look at how big their army is and you're like, yeah, no thank you. How am I overextended, man? You'll have loans. Really, mate? I forgot how you'd convert them. Oh, I'll be fine. I'll be fine. So, I will invade these bastards. I'm hoping that... Oh. Okay. Sure. Yeah, okay. You have recently sent a diplomat. Oh, the fucking joys of this game. Kane wants stability. Oh, but look at that. Oh. Yeah, but it's a free stability point. I'll take it. I'll take it. It's a free stability point. What the fuck? There you go. That's more balanced. That I can get behind. Okay, I can get behind that. Yeah. That's a fair amount. Okay. I'm happy with that. Right, let's go. You have no diplomats to send. Oh, the irony. Jesus Christ on a biscuit, man. Oh, yeah. You gotta take the fort over before you can actually worry about... How big is your navy? Hang on, hang on. This should actually have no trouble with this. Yeah, look at that. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Don't even worry about it. Yeah, the famous last words. Oh, we should be able to knock these guys out, no problem. I've actually lost war score because of that. I'm actually kind of amazed. Congratulations, Fred. You played yourself. Congratulations. You played yourself. Why do you hate me as much as you do, game? Okay, we're gonna try one last time. Oh my god! Never mind. Hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on. Let that reorganise, let that reorganise, let that reorganise, right? Oh, so someone's pulling my fucking tail here. Oh. Alright, you ready? No, we're screwed. Oh my god. Am I actually gonna have to fucking go into, like... Am I actually gonna have to build a fucking navy just so I can beat these guys? Oh my fucking god. How many ships? What are their ships like? They have no heavy ships. So, what I might do is... I'm just going to quickly save up to build myself a heavy ship. And then maybe a couple others. All of this for one more tile. Because they're blocking... All because... I literally... All because... Right, all I did was lose my navy in the early game. Fucking perfect. I love revolts, man. Wonderful. Oh, this game is so much fun, people. I love this game. Oh. Oh. Oh, thank God. Oh, shit, man. That was bad. That was bad. That was really bad. No. But finally, we have conquered Greece. Why are you giving me a buff for the Navy? I don't have a I don't want a Navy. Conquer Serbia. Are you fucking kidding me? Yeah, that's gonna happen. What's their level? Level 6. I'm actually level 7. I'm actually advanced. What the fuck happened here? Must have been a royal marriage. Why is everyone allied with... Why is everyone allied with France? Seriously. Jesus Christ. Sure. Okay. Right. So, this now puts me into a bit of a weird spot. Savoy. Savoy allied with anyone? No, not really. But this puts me into a bit of a weird spot, because now I actually need to do, like, navy things. I know, shocker. But what I'm going to have to end up doing is I am probably going to have to end up actually building myself a navy. And that itself is not really in my best interest. So I don't honestly know, really. What I do need to do, however, is I do need to knock Egypt down. So let's actually focus on that now. The goal will be rather simple, right? Declare war, crush their armies, and then we can, you know, win. Okay, name. Do I still have that claim? Yeah, I do. Wow, okay. So, I'm going to go into Egypt. The goal is, once again, to cripple their armies. Try to destroy them. And see what happens, really. So, let's do this. Should I turn on the music for EU4? I feel like I should. No. Okay. Let's go. They have a couple of forts. We're going to march straight east and then we'll turn south, okay? The main thing I need to make sure that I have is I need to make sure to keep my money, okay? That's the main goal, to keep the money in check. As long as I have money, I don't really care what happens. But as soon as I lose this money, that's when I'm screwed. You have no missionaries to send. Ah, that's why I can't convert anyone. I'm not even going to lie here, I'm actually having a lot more fun in this game than I thought I would. I thought I would hate this game, right? I've played England like 6 times and I can never do anything with them. I'm actually surprisingly enjoying myself as the Ottomans. I thought this was going to be really boring, but no, actually. Quite a lot of fun. As long as they... Oh my god almighty, are you fucking kidding me? Legalism. There you go. We gained a core. How did we... Oh, yeah. Yeah. Also, Ottomans are just banked. Right. For some reason, the Ottomans versus the British The Ottomans make like 10 times more money. I don't even know why. Conquer new states. Oh. Assemble an army. Have an army. You fucking what, mate? That's literally larger than anything I've ever built, man. What do you mean create a large fleet? Jesus Christ. I can't imagine the Ottomans if they got a DLC. Like, I know they have a DLC. I'm probably going to buy it after this, because this is what it is without. Could you imagine what it would be like with? The British DLC is pretty neat. So, you know, gotta... Who's sieging my fucking... Oh, yeah, Palestine. I love how they're all down there. You know... Thanks, Dennis. I don't really... You fucking what, mate? I don't really mind how much Tunis takes. Because, to be completely honest, I see this land as kind of like their rightful own. If I got it, nice. But I'm really just bothered about this, right? If they want that, they can take it. Sure. Yeah, we're no longer enemies, so fuck it, why not? I'll give it to you. Gotta love it with this shit, man. Yes! Did they actually just take your capital? No, they didn't. Where is... Okay, 2 questions. Where is your army? Where's their army? Because now my army is not nearly as gigantic as it was last time, I actually can continue the fight for much longer, which would mean that I'm going to be able to grab a lot more land than I did last time, which is ultimately what I want. There's their army, right? 18,000 strong. I'm actually debating with myself, should I march down and meet it? Nah. Because although the idea of meeting them would be neat and I would love to kick their ass, there's no point. It's better to secure my own lands here and then worry about it in a bit. Although I am going to go and stick these 2 together just in case they do try anything. They have turned their army eastward, so if they've done that, then I'm going to keep my army going this way. Yeah, most of their army is over here. By most, I mean all of it. Which means that I'm pretty much allowed to do whatever I want over here. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to take this territory, send these up north, capture this, and then I'm going to move down south and just capture as much of this as I can. Right? Ultimately, if I could get all of that land, not only would it be really strong, but the more important thing would be that would give me a lot. And I do mean it would give me a lot of ability to exert influence into the Middle East. It would allow me to start taking over the Middle Eastern countries, and the Mumlaks would be screwed. And just like that, Egypt would be crippled once and for all. Oh shit, our royal marriage died. F. Again, they have their entire army over here, which is actually extremely useful for me. No, I just need to take this land. How much war score do we have? 6%. We'll need to keep fighting for a while then. Come on, Tunis, attack them! They are outnumbered, for fuck's sake. No! Oh shit, man. We're losing money. We are losing a lot of money. Oh fuck. Oh shit. Oh, we're taking out another loan, boys. Oh damn, we actually managed to capture it. Holy shit. Last time we were forced out because of economic troubles and also because of the fact that we were kind of like 70,000 ducats in debt. It was honestly kind of astonishing. 14%. I need a bit more, right? I just want this, right? If I could... It'd be nice to take all of this. Actually, yeah, I'm going to take this. Alright, I'll take this state and this. Alright, if I got that state, I'd be happy. I'd be happy with this. Yeah, take that. Take this, 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 and this. I'd be happy with that. I don't know how much I'll be able to actually end up taking, but, you know, we'll try it. Look at this. The glorious Ottoman Navy is now 3 ships. Oh my god, it's 3 ships. It's 3 ships. Oh my god. So if you're ever wondering as to why I never defended this bit of territory, you now know. Oh my god. That's a joke, man. Actually a joke. We've discovered an agent. A military leader fucking died. No. Yeah, sure. Oh my god, guys. Ian fucking died. How many battles, Tunis, can you stop sucking monumental amounts of arse? I would help you. But I'm a bit tied down. You fucking what? Oh my fucking god. Let me just complete the siege, take these 2 tiles, and then I'll rush them all the way up north and take out the rebels, and then I'll continue. Oh my god. I'm going to destroy you, I swear. Should I boost stability? Nah. You know what? I don't think they'll actually do anything. I don't think they'll do anything, so... I'm not going to do anything about them until the war's over. Oh, they're taking over Wallachia. Okay. Let me just end this siege here, and then, you know, we'll, fucking... We'll worry about it then. Where the fuck is, maybe it is legalism. Yeah, I'm playing with legalism, that's what I want. We have no mission. I need to get a missionary. I don't know how to get a missionary. When did we unlock this? Huh, we must have unlocked that pretty recently. How I did not notice it is honestly kind of astonishing. Let me get 2 of them. Oh, Tunis has accepted peace. Ooh. They're not an ally of mine anymore. I'm not really surprised about that, to be honest. But hey ho. Right, they've now been captured. Yippee. And now, bonk, bonk. What's my war score looking like? 34%. Nice. Right. Let's pull these fuckers. Yeah, actually, you know what? much would I actually be able to take then? You know what? We can keep the rebels around for now. Won't be perfect, but you know. Holy shit, man! Oh! That's what we call juicy. I'm not even gonna bother like doing most things. I'm just going to kind of keep that in the bank as just kind of like a not to get bollocked thing, man. They have the 25,000 there. I'm gonna now merge them together permanently because I do need to keep them very strong. Yes! Monthly Ottoman change. Yeah, I'll save up for that. Thanks. Also, someone offered peace. What's this? We'll cede all of this. Oh my god! That's a nice bit of land, though. That'd also put me at peace with Mumlax, though, wouldn't it? Which is ultimately not what I want. Sorry, man. I'll have to decline. It's a good offer. It was a good offer, right? But if Egypt sent me that offer, I'd happily accept. But you're not my target. You're not the one I was going for. You were just caught in the crossfires. Should I go for the capital? Just as like the ultimate disrespect move. Peace offer from you? No. I mean, if you're going to offer me something, at least offer me something. For fuck's sake, man. Oh, that's a nice bit of land, man. Let's see how much. That's the maximum that I could get from this war. Realistically, that is the most that I could possibly really get. This. Realistically, though, I'm not going to be able to get all that. So if I cut it down to here... Yeah, but that would be really useful. If I cut it down to here... Yeah, I could do that. Okay, let's take their capital. Right, now it's time to take their capital once and for all. The rebels just left. Did Venice deal with them? Thanks, Venice. Thanks, guys. Finance. Yeah, repay, because I'm now making money. How much money am I taking? Oh, that's nice. That's nice. That's very nice. All that I'm worried about now is Egypt pulling an army out of its arse and absolutely smashing me to bits. But I think most of their armies are actually currently tied in the east, meaning that most of it is not even going to be coming back here. Weep. Hello, I'm Mr. Beast. Your name is literally ZBD. Nice try, mate. Sorry. I shouldn't be an arsehole. I shouldn't be an arsehole. I take that back. Oh shit, here we go. How close are you to surrender? You're quite close to surrender. The question is now, however, do I turn this army around to kick their asses, or do I actually keep this army here, take the capital, and then destroy them? Oh, done it. Failed one yet again. How much? 44. I just need 58. If I had 58... I hate you. If I had 58, that'd be wonderful. Rebels successful. Agent was discovered. Oh my god, can you just surrender? There you go. Right, destroy those fuckers. Right, now go straight for these armies over here. That's what we call some hashtag money. There you go. I can even take that if I wished. And that? Oh wow. You're too kind. So I can now end the war if I so wished to. Nah, I'm not. Because here's the thing, right? Their army's now been shattered. They're now, they've now been shattered. Their army is pretty weak. And frankly, yeah, no. You have high war exhaustion. Take Yuffa. Urfa. Hang on. Urfa. City in Turkey. Hang on, I'm looking up where that is. I'm pretty sure I can't. No, I already have. I either already have... I have. Look, I have. Oh, you mean in the peace deal, don't you? Yeah, no, about that. Guten Morgen, motherfucker. Oh! Oh! That's some satisfaction right there. Their army just evaporated in front of me. Yeah, at this point, I can do pretty much whatever I want. I'm going to win. Split it in half. Just start conquering. It does not matter at this point. They're screwed. Let's see what the peace deal I could offer up is. Shit, man. Look at that. That, honestly, is pretty tempting for me. How much money can I ask for? A lot of money. Jesus Christ. I'll think about it. Let's just keep conquering for now, really. I am losing a lot of money, though. Call for peace. I think people just want peace now, actually. Should I listen to them? War exhaustion is high. Call for peace. I'll take the money that I can off them. And this shall be the new borders. There you go. So now we've gained Rishad, Dumyat, Sina, Tarabulus, Alsam, Sada, Antakya, Shah, Kiowa, and Mashas, towards the Ottomans, and also we gained Divigi. We've also gained 168 ducats, and yeah. Yippee! Look at that. That's what we call like good type of shit, man. There's that. Where is it? Fucking trade, imperial, political, diplomatic, political. Okay, I guess not then. Right. You keep conquering, Fedman. I have to go get some tea. Yeah, that's fine. But yeah, now that we've conquered all of this land, it's extremely obvious to who's stronger in this region. However, there is a problem for me, right? And this is actually a problem that we haven't encountered before, which is our overextension is really, really high. Now, you see, I've never actually encountered this problem because I've never conquered this many. I've never conquered this much land before, and I never took that much land in a single peace deal. So I actually don't really know how I'm meant to fight this off, because at the end of the day, I don't know really. Is that? Oh, that's going to rise no matter what. Oh boy, I can't wait for that. I should have turned on war taxes thinking about it. Oops. Okay. Right. Yeah. Level up, boys. Next time, note to self, playing as England, go with economic ideas. War exhaustion is high. I'm not going to spend diplomatic power that I've saved up on this, okay? I'm just not. There we go. Right, now we can build all of these things. Which are just too much. Nice. Oh wait, what's this? Oh yeah, local production efficiency. Yeah. Right, let's take out these guys. We do need to start annexing these lands, coring these lands though. Medina. Yes, please. Thank you. The Egyptians have been neutered, alright? They've not necessarily been crippled or destroyed, but they have suffered a tremendous... Oh, my sweet bejeebers. Right, let's just make this fucking clear. This is not going to be a fun day for me. So take out these rebels here. Just forget about holding that for now. Truce expired. EP, right. This is actually probably like one of the biggest problems I've had since I started this game, because you know, I don't usually have a whole lot of rebels, and when they do appear, they're often like half the size. Okay, that thankfully went better than I expected. Cool. There you go. Cool. We had a very big problem there, but luckily we've managed to sort it out. Now we can focus on making these cores and whatnot, and integrating them into my territory. The next goal now is actually to take over Cyprus. Roughly. Yeah, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to, just to kind of make it easier, right, I'm going to take this part of Egypt, right, because the reason being is not only is it more economically rich, but also just because it secures my coast. So next war is going to be taking over this, but also to take over this state, the rest of this state, this state, this state, this state, and this state. Because that way I can secure my eastern flank and not be cut in half immediately in any war I ever do. Might also take over that state, but that's really just to connect with my ally. And then expand eastward, take over this state, capture the Caucasus, and get into Iraq and Iran. And then from there, I can then continue eastward into India. Yes, you heard me, India. That's the goal, right? I'm not going to go west, I'm going to go east. Main reason for that is just because the West, is incredibly fucking strong, and I am not in the mood to get my ass kicked, alright? I would rather hit them when I'm absolutely at my strongest. And if that means that I have to wait, then let it be. Also, I still need to build a navy. Also, if you're curious where our navy went, it died 3 times. Sweet Jesus, what the fuck happened to my expenses? There you go. I'm going to just do that because no one needs that much. Like, so, where are you? There you are. Come here! Repay. Rebel successful. Brilliant. Alright. I said this last stream, and I'll say this again, right? I am not... Remember, right? I've said this once, I'll say it again, right? And I need you to remember this whenever you're watching me, right? I am not a tactical guy, I'm a strategic guy. Which is why I've been able to talk wonderful things about how I'm going to do this and that and this. But is why I do so poorly in wars. Because I'm not meant to do tactical. I've never really done tactical, I've only ever done strategic. And with EU4 being much more of a strategic game, it's what I've learned over the years. Yippee! Egypt is rebuilding its strength. It's probably going to come back and try to kick my ass again. It is probably going to do that, actually, let's be honest. It's not a question of if, it's a question of when. Wow, okay. But we have more core provinces. What? That's what we're for. That's what it's all about. It's a... Right. We have enough to build another church. Bonk. Yeah, at this point, militarily, right, I could really do some damage against some enemies. The only other nation that I think could really pose a threat to me is probably France, because of its technology, and Austria, purely because of its numbers. They're They're both level 7, but they have 67,000 men. I'm level 8, but I only have 24,000. Jesus Christ. I need to keep building a lot of churches, honestly. I need to make sure that I have enough money at all times. If I had to put one thing that makes the Ottomans a bit difficult, it is the fact that you're constantly hemorrhaging money. Right? Because once the first war breaks out, once the first thing happens, oh boy, you are in for a fucking horrendous time. Right? I mean, don't get me wrong, it's nowhere near as bad as Britain or England, because holy shit, you think you hemorrhage money when you play as the Ottomans? Yeah, play England for 100 years and tell me how many loans you've taken out. I mean, don't get me wrong, I do think England is actually quite a difficult nation to play. Right? I'm not saying that because I think it's a good excuse. I do genuinely think that if you're a beginner, don't play as England, it's going to kick your ass. Right? Because I'm doing just fine as the Ottomans, but as England, I got my ass kicked. And I've always wondered why, and the answer is just because I was a ginormous pussy. No, but on a real though, don't play as England if you're a beginner, right? Or if you do want to, if you want to suffer, go ahead. I don't fucking care. Honestly, you're a player. You're allowed to decide what you want to do. If you don't want to fucking play them, you don't want to play them. If you do, you do. Play them, but you know, don't blame. Don't say. Don't say, oh, England is bad because I'm bad. No, England is just a bad nation. I still have that claim. Yeah, Austria was a bitch earlier. Because they fucking hated me. I didn't even realise that was a national mission. I didn't even realise that was a mission. I really didn't. Oh. Never mind. Holy shit, man. Look how fucking much money I've got. Okay, maybe it's not that impressive. Shut. Excuse me. Wow, that was stupid easy. Trade dispute against Austria. They are threatening our trade. I literally could not give a shit less if I tried. Alright, no offense, but I do not use Austria. I do not use trade in this game. I just don't. Okay? At least I don't use it as the Ottomans, right? Don't get me wrong, I use trade, right? I use it like there's no tomorrow when I'm playing as Britain. But I don't use it as, like, the be-all and end-all. Right? It's not, like, the main thing that I take. Right? It's not like the main... It's... You know what I mean. Right, trade isn't like the only thing I use money. I definitely have a lot of money, and I definitely use a lot of money and whatnot, and a lot of that money does come from trade. But that's usually as Britain or other nations that require trade. Shocker. Of course. Yeah, because why would this be easy? Am I right? Why can I not click? Jesus fucking Christ. Oh my god. Fuck off. Oh, all of the roses now. Oh. You gotta love it when an enemy force is in your territory and instead of getting obliterated, they just go into another bit of territory like nothing happened. So much fun. So much fucking fun. I can't take that because it's not connected to anything. Right. But just like that, Herzegovina has got absolutely no worth to me now. It's incredible. Okay. Make. Right. Now let's think about our next target. I think we're going to just continue... I think we're just going to continue bully. We're just going to continue bullying these guys. Yeah, because honestly, there's just no point in not doing that. The Egyptians are weak. They've only gotten weaker, and their alliance is now weaker than ever. And frankly, I just kind of want them over and done with. So, yeah. Although the question is, economically, would I be able to do that? I don't know, honestly. Economically, could I sustain something like this? Probably. But I wouldn't really be able to sustain it like I did last time. Then again, I do already... Yeah, but then again, it is also the case of losing all that money here. Because I'd have to then reconquer it. I'll wait until Egypt and its alliance goes into a war. And then I'll actually invade them. 11,000, Jesus Christ. 20, 27, 33, 44,000. Meaning I would be outnumbered. Oop. Revolt. Where? Oh. There you go. Wow, I am losing prestige like there's no tomorrow. Let's sort out the rebels first and then we'll go to war. How about that? Get on out of your seat, all eyes on me, all eyes on me. Get your fucking hands on, get on out of your seat, all eyes on me, all eyes on me. Hands down, pray for me, hands down now. Pray for me, I said get your fucking hands up. Get up, get up. I'm talking to you. Castile and Austria see us as rivals, so happily. Right. Improve relations, trade efficiency. We'll do you. I don't get how that's my problem, considering the fact that it's not even my province. Like, yes, this is my state, but this is actually Egypt's problem, man. Like, come on. What the fuck? Where did all this money come from? Holy shit! You. That is a lot of money. Where the fuck did I get that from? No, that wasn't just a fluke, that was actually proper. What the fuck? Wow, okay. What's my army force limit at this point? Hang on. It's 55 at the moment. That's actually not half bad. Right. Because of this lack of cost, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and spawn a bunch more units just to make my army that bit stronger. Because, yes, I do love having a lot of money, but I also love having a big army more. Because we've got a taste of freedom, she runs out the coop that her life's been confined to, suddenly sees the thing she's only dreamed of. Ah, that's what happened. I lost him. That makes sense now. That actually makes a lot more sense now. Future is waiting right there for the taking. There's just one thing. The Viking must first cross the road. The road. A sea of trees and green and moss, waiting just to cross the road. The road, a life of brighter days, I whip the road away. The road is gigantic, the chicken is little. She moves ahead, left, right, left, right, left. Do I have a truce? Yes, I do have a truce. She died, but I think we ought to believe that she got to the other side. So that's why she did it. There you go. Alright, so now I've sold quite a bit, but now we've got this. Yeah, now we're just waiting for us to be able to invade Egypt again. The goal with invading Egypt is actually surprisingly simple. This time it would be 1, crush the Egyptian army immediately. And then, right after crushing their army... I'll just kind of spread out throughout Egypt and its allies and, yeah. Basically take the North Egyptian here, take this chunk of land from them, and take this from them. Right, that will be when I'll be satisfied with Egypt being destroyed. From that point forward, they wouldn't really be able to offer any serious resistance against me. So the oh fucking hell, what the hell happened there? Jesus Christ. So the end result would either be they would be conquered by me or they'd be conquered by another person. But either way, they would be crippled until the end of the game. So, yeah, that's really the goal, to just kind of do that. So, yeah, let's now go with that, and then that should increase how much money I make. With what I'm learning about this, what I really need to do is I do need to, like... Oh my god, look at that, boys. Don't you think that I'm already a bit overpowered as it is, people? Like, holy shit. I'm currently on military technology number 9. Literally no one is up to this level. And Egypt is still on level 7, bro. They must be shitting themselves. They must look at me and be thinking, I'm in danger. So yeah, now the goal is to just kind of build enough to have economics, and then hopefully, right, the goal is to also have a... Oh, look at that. Who's 150 ducats? No, thank you. So yeah. I don't know whether the Ottoman influence within the Middle East will go much further than what we'll see here. But all I do know is that I am going to conquer more past the Middle East. Okay, again, the main goal is not to conquer the Middle East. I don't really know what to do with the Middle East, honestly. I mean, don't get me wrong, it has some money, it has some trade, but it's not really worth anything. What's worth more is India, and that is ultimately my bigger goal. Because if I could take out India, and I could take out this chunk, all of this trade would become mine, right? It would become a complete monopoly for me. And this trade here would completely fuck over any European nation. On top of that, it would allow me to have more manpower and more taxation than any other nation feasibly could have. So they would be left in a position where they'd have an extremely powerful Ottoman Empire against them. And they're trying desperately to just hold it off. Oh my god, local unrest. Yeah, okay, fine. We'll move more towards mythicism. Jesus Christ. Fuck me, man. Reform the army instead. Yes, thank you. Again, I don't give a shit about the Navy, alright? The Navy, for all I care, can die, alright? We have built 4 ships in this game. Alright, our Navy is literally 5 strong, alright? I could not care less about the Navy if I tried. Alright. Temples. Do I have temples? Is that what I've got instead of, like, churches? No, I've got mosques. So that one's pretty much useless to me. Yeah. Just gonna keep converting these people. Yep. Wait, are you still building? Oh my god, they are. Wow, okay. Look how fucking expensive that is. Jesus Christ, I am not doing that. I am not. I am not. I'm sorry, I am not. That is expensive as balls. There you go. I actually do remember, though, before I actually learned how to develop provinces, I actually didn't. I just didn't. Oh! Oh my god almighty! Jesus Christ. How fucking long it... Wow. That's a lot. Anyway. But before I learned that you could develop provinces, I just didn't. And so... what ended up happening was I was playing as Britain. I realised, oh, wait a minute. I don't have to sit here And I don't have to sit here and shit out a crap ton. Oh my god, look at that. I don't have to sit here and shit out a crap ton. What the hell? And so, what I did was I then went from I basically went from 1444 to 1600s in about 5 minutes, and I ended up going from an income of about 0.01 to an income of nearly 31. It was funny, man. It was fucking hilarious. Because I'm here and I'm just like, why am I losing money? And then I was like, oh, develop, yes. And then, oh! Wow, we are just off to a phenomenal start, aren't we? Wow, okay. Sorry, it's just... Okay. Yeah, you gotta love it. Gotta love it. Fuck this game, man. Why is everything getting more expensive? Oh yeah, inflation. Ottomans gain, I do not need that. I really do not need that, alright? My focus isn't even in the fucking Europeans anymore. It's entirely in the Egyptians, man. I do not need a fucking callous bell against the bloody Geonese. Alright, let's go to war with Egypt. Yes, please. Oh, yep. Okay. I don't even know why I care about that. Look at that. Okay, let's go. Alright, let's go. Gold is a sign of nobility. Oh shit, Cyprus is at war with me. That's actually interesting. I didn't actually realise they were in an alliance. Yemen. Okay, it's basically just this again, but you know, oopsie poops. See, shit, Crusades, wonderful. Can't wait. They really think they can hurt my economy by blockading me. There's their army. You ready? Love how they're literally fighting the rebels for me. That is honestly kind of funny. motherfucker! Okay, I guess we aren't. We aren't chasing them. Sure. Don't want to anyway. Yeah, no, I'm gonna have to. What I'm gonna have to do is just gonna have to. There you go. There goes that army. Yeah, from there it's over. It's over. It's over for them. I've now caught and destroyed the majority of their armies, which now is. It's over for them, to put it nicely. There you go. How many armor? Jesus Christ. What is this, man? This is gonna cripple me. And just to top it off, we've got rebels. Wonderful. Fucking, oh my god. Yeah, I think I've crippled their army. Right, anyway. It doesn't matter. It does not fucking matter. Let's just... Oh, hi. Seems like someone wants... I'm amazed at how many armies they've managed to pull out their arse. Whatever. Their army has been crippled like 4 times and they keep fighting. I'm not even gonna lie here, I'm genuinely kind of impressed. No. Man, that was a difficult war. War exhaustion is high, reduced, boost, reduce, cancel, cancel. Okay. Oh shit, rebels. Oh my sweet bejeebers. Wait, is that one singular province? No, they've actually had their arse reamed that badly. Ouch. That's what we like to call a serious kick in the bollocks. Okay. Right, let's finally conquer this land once and for all. Yeah, everyone's now at the same tech level. There's 10,000. Yeah, I'm gonna be real with you. I'm done with this. Alright, I'm not really in the mood to invade Egypt again. I want this war over and done with. This will be the last time I invade Egypt. Not because it's like this goodwill kind of like, oh yeah, I'm gonna be a good person. No, I'm just going to take as much as I can. War score is pretty much as high as I'm going to get it to be. So let's start with taking it. Yeah. So just like that, we've now won our third war against them. And yeah. So that's our third war with them. Yeah. Don't honestly know what else to say about that. The next war will be focused entirely on just taking Cairo itself. Taking the actual capital. So that way I can annex that land. So that way, in the next war, I can just take out Egypt again by annexing them. I also know full well that I do know that Egypt. Should I really though? Because I'm thinking about I really am thinking about this because Egypt, let's be honest here, Egypt at this point is pretty much complete. Egypt and its alliances pretty much completely crippled. Okay? And it's not as like a, oh yeah, they're in a bit of hurt. It's very much a case of if they did anything else. Like, if I go to war with them, if they go to war with anyone, they're going to get stomped on. So, I'm very much kind of in between the two, because I don't really know whether I should worry super highly about knocking out the rest of Egypt, or if I should just leave them be. Because I've got a good amount of territory, right? I have a good amount of territory now. Right? The only real last bit of territory that I could really ask for is this chunk here, because that would enclose it on the Mediterranean. But from there, it would really just be a small selection of tiles. These ones to be precise. Maybe this one. Yeah. That, this, that, and that tile there. And then from there, it would allow me, and then if I need to, this tile here so I can connect with my ally. Because that would give me the ability to then start worrying eastward. So yeah. Ultimately, I don't really know, right? There's only really a couple of challenges that can now really threaten my power, and that is this nation, and Afghanistan. But outside of those, I can't really imagine it. Hummus is also a pretty large nation. There are a couple of nations that do pose like a genuine threat to me, but honestly, for the most part, I do think I could actually just get away with this. Right. Bruh. You've got to be shitting me, right? They've annexed Venice. What? No, the fuck you haven't. No, the... What do you mean? Yeah, because Austria is definitely... Fucking God. Debug mode. What's your fucking tag? Hab. Oh, Hab, yeah, I remember now. Debug mode. Holy shit. Again, there's very few nations that could really stand against Austria itself. They're making a lot of money. Trade isn't really super valuable for them. But they are doing relatively quite well. Relatively well. Albania is a puppet of theirs. So basically, you're looking at that, and the rest of Austria as Austrian, and I'm looking at all of this as Ottoman. That's the wrong nation. If you think I'm going to fuck around, though, yeah, I'm probably going to have to. You see, here's the thing, right? I don't honestly find this game difficult, right? And I don't find this game difficult in the terms of... I don't find it difficult for when you're fighting a nation, right? Nor do I find this game super challenging economically or any other of those ways. The main way that I find this game difficult is I find this game difficult because of these strong nations. Because when a really strong nation challenges me, I have absolutely no way to stand against it. I have no way to be like, no, I shall not fall to you. Because they're just super powerful. And economically, it'd be crippling to try to take them. So that's why I've never really had super high progress in any game that I've ever played in this. Because every time that I try, it just ultimately doesn't work for me. Castile, yes please. So, now, what's next? Well, I honestly don't really know, right? I'll take that out. I'll take this out. Take that. Take that. That'll be the last time I'll attack Mumlax. Then I'll attack these guys. And the goal is to just annex the entirety of it. Then take a Jam, Pars, Maza, Darwin, Hummus, Hamza, Hassa. Actually, yeah, I probably will end up just taking over the entirety of the Middle East. Not because I think it would be perfect or it's economically viable, but because if the West gets a foothold into the Middle East, then I'm going to have to be constantly looking over my shoulder while I go into the Indian Peninsula. So take that, all of this. I'll probably just take all of Egypt alongside of that, actually, because why not? And then we'll push our way into India. And then once I've captured pretty much all of the Indian subcontinent, that will be when I'll say, okay, time to turn my attention all the way to Europe. From there, I'd probably keep expanding into Asia slightly, right? Into China and into Asia, into the Caucasus. And eventually just kind of prevent the Allies from really making much more progress. And then from there, actually conquer them. Although I'm not going to lie, I am very much not happy that the Carpathians, that this happened, right? I don't know how that happened, but I'm pissed off that it did. Because now I have to basically be making sure that Austria is not going to fuck me. Oh my god, this is not going to be fun. This is not going to be fun. I'll show you. Debug. Oh my god. We're going to go with suppress the rebels. Stop them! Yeah, no, we're not. Because that is expensive. And I am already hemorrhaging money as it is. Jesus Christ. After Emperor Charles V had rejected the Protestants' confessional positions at the Imperial Parliament of Augsburg, the North German Protestant imperial estates formed the League of Schmalkalden. For the joint army and treasury and sequin ties aboard France, the League enjoyed early success in the years 1532 to 1540 as the emperor was threatened by Turkish danger and forced to conclude religious peace settlements at Nuremberg and Kayden, 1534. Yeah, I'll support it. Because it makes everyone like me, and it makes Austria dislike me, which is exactly what I want. If I go to war with Austria, then I very much might get some support for them. Wow. I've somehow ended up on Instagram. How the fuck did I even do that? Hang on. Right. Anyway, alright, let's continue. Make a call. Oh, yep. So, we I'm sorry, Egypt. Sorry, I really am. I mean, I would... Alright. So, now, we just need to wait, and then we'll be able to invade them. Okay? Again, the goal is only to take this, 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 this. So the next war is going to be to just take out these 2 tiles, and then the next will be to take all of what I asked, all that I want. And if I can, I'll also take that and the coast of Egypt, just to kind of help the trade. Right. Someone please go to war with Austria and kick their ass. Okay? I need that. Because you kind of have to remember that the reason we're going east is because of Austria. If Austria did not exist, we'd be going into Europe right now. What is this? Trade exploration. Maritime ideas, influence ideas. There you go. Nice. So that's going to now help my troops to be better, and hopefully my army will be the best. Alright, if you can't do quantity, go for quality. And if you can't do quality, then just buy it off someone else. Alright, we're making so much money, people. There you go. Oh, oh yeah! Build a treasury. Well, I need 2,000 money first, so own in Kurdistan, the Qadir. Oh yeah, Kurdistan, Dilkadir. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Wow. Okay. So Dilkadir, right, and also Kurdistan as well, and Irzum as well. So basically, They want me to control all of this, and all of this in order to complete the mission. And then you've got Kurdistan. Oh wait, no, that's and Izrium and Istikhan, which is I don't know where it is. Where is it? Fucking okay. You know what? We'll find out later. Hang on. Istikhan. Oh. Okay. Imperial conquest. Jesus Christ. Okay. Conquer Crete, Last Crusader Battalion, subjugate Algiers. Alright, cool. So now I just need to save up for 2,000, and then I kind of start kind of trade efficiency, trade efficiency. Oh, yeah. I'll save up for 2,000 just to get that mission over and done with. Also because I am wanting to invade Mumlax, and you know, it's just kind of easier. How fucking much money I'm getting from trade? What the hell happened? Oh, that happened. Oh yeah. Oh. Oop. How much am I actually making? I'm making 18 from trades, 12 from production, and 26 from taxation. Wowza.
Yeah. Fuck off. Oh, bollocks. I didn't mean to repay that.
We are making so much money. Holy shit. Excuse me. Oh my god. Okay, you know what? We're just going to not worry about the high income just yet, alright? Because this is just becoming ridiculous now. There you go. Right. So everyone's starting to dislike me. They're realizing what I've been doing over the last couple of months. So, yep. Right. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to attack this nation. How many loans do I have now? I've got 7 more. Jesus fucking Christ, man. There you go. Look at how much money we are making. Holy shit. Look at this shit, man. This is fucking ridiculous. We're gonna go and start building manufacturing. Because it leads to more production. And that is ultimately what I'm more worried about. Right, our truce has expired. Okay. Alright, let's do it. Right. Oh, Jesus. So the goal is really simple. Take out the capital. Take this state here. Cripple their army. Jesus fucking Christ. 13 a month. Holy. Oh, you have any idea how much joy that gives me? Oh. Boom. Oh. Oh. Now that's what we call satisfaction. So this is really the goal, right? We're going to split our army into multiple different sections. Alright, 11,000 will be sent to the Middle East. 18,000 will be sent to the Middle East. 11,000 to this nation here. I can even call these guys, and that's how badly they've got their arse handed to them. Thank you. When you can join in the fight. I'm not going to fucking blame you if you don't want your arse to be handed to you. So, yep. This is going to take a while. How am I losing? I literally have not lost a... Bruh. Oop. That's enough men. Yep. Oh shit. The first battle I've actually lost this fucking playthrough. This is proven to be quite a pain in the arse. I know that I've been quiet, but I've really been focusing on this because I know that if I fuck this up, oh boy. Right. But there you go. Now I just need to conquer the rest of them once and for all. Come on. Offensive 1 to 3. Exploration, trade, diplomatic. I don't honestly know, to be honest. Let's go over here to
You've actually got to be fucking shitting me, right?
Bro, how long does it take for that shit, man? Oh my god. Please, just die already. Come on, there you go. Okay. Have to look at that one. Oh shit. 97%. We're nearly there. Nearly there. Oh wait, I can ask for peace now. Alright, cool. There you go. Right. There you go. That's one. Sweet bejeebus, this has taken a while. I'm actually surprised at how calm I've been. Actually, to be honest, no. It's literally just because I'm not actually doing badly today. I'm actually doing really, really well. Done. Yippee! Right. So now there's only really one last nation. So, yeah. Who are you allied with? France and... Christ. So yeah, now we prepare for an invasion of this country here. So once we take that one over, we can then invade this nation here. Keepers. Alright. Yeah. That's enough. Bye-bye.